The night. How she sings to me. That Ron Flex got you gotta listen, you're on camera talent, Ronnie. You gotta look the part. How she sings to me the glorious night. Oh dear. Well, I've hello Arg. I've done all I can vis-a-vis fairly easy things, relatively speaking to the game. Time to make the game harder. So that'll be fun. But, you know, and let ye partake in communion. This is I'm in the wrong place. Well, that's embarrassing. Wish I could just... Penguin, Jeppo, hello. Kinda wish I could just, you know... Like, they had this shit figured out. What the hell is this? They had this shit figured out in... Oh, thank you. Where would I be without you boys? They had this shit figured out in Dark Souls, where, he would... We're not already lost, know where I'm going, sort of. You could just, like, resting at the bonfire, you could warp to anywhere once you had the right item, potentially. And that you didn't have to come back to the hub every single time. Like Demon Souls. And then also in Dark Souls, unlike in Demon's, or I guess like Demon Souls and this game, the healing items were infinite in those. You just had X number that reset every time you rested. This is a finite consumable item, and it's just like, why'd we go backwards? You had it figured out. You started Zone of the Enders? Nice. I guess that would make you a Zone of the Beginner. Anyway. Willem!
Come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
Uh-oh. Hate when that happens.
No, but you will never listen.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood.
Born of the blood.
Made men by the blood.
Made men by the blood.
By the blood.
Undone by the blood.
Our eyes are yet to open.
By the blood.
Fear the old blood.
How's England? Beast-ridden. Pretty damn beast-ridden. Fear it, Lawrence. Lawrence! Blood for the blood lilies. Anyway, doing that has made it all spooky outside now. And by all spooky, I mean, like, it's nighttime. This game's already kinda spooky. What with its, you know, big old Cthulhu monsters in church. You know, this is not a great church. There's no pews or anything. Yeah, well, not my business. I'm not here to admire the architecture, am I? Here to hunt beasts. It's kind of my whole thing. Hello, sir! Lucky you, you're the first one I've killed today. Thanks for the bow. Hey, buddy. Ow! Hey, what's up? Ow, I'm trying to, no. Please, sir. I'm trying to shoot you. Let me. Bang. Okay, well that... Bang! Ha-ha! You fool! Not every church can be the Sistine Chapel. I mean, that's fair, don't get me wrong, but like... First of all, Cthulhu monsters, and second, there's not even pews, okay? I don't think having a couple rows for people to sit in is, you know, exactly asking for too much or anything. Anyway, don't mind me, tall, dark, and gruesome. Wow! Hey, what's up? Yeah, me. Point about it. Alright. Ah, hello, gents. Ow! Would you stop doing that? It's extremely annoying. Am I getting followed? No, okay. Honestly. Some people. And very loud birds. Hasn't she? She has spawned, and the guy who hangs out here is fucked off, I guess. Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Side quest.
Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the cathedral wall.
What?
Henrik, an old hunter,
Junta.
has gone mad,
Mad, you say?
and he's my mark.
Shh. How about I do anyway? How about that? What if I went and did it anyway? Just, you know, because I can. Oh, right, and, with this item I can access the DLC now. The Eye of a Blood Drug Hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A lot of uses the word hunter. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside of Odin Chapel. Blood of an eye drug, or Eye of a Blood Drug Hunter. It's not Blood of an Eye Drug Hunter, that would be silly. We wouldn't want to be silly. Well worn and damp with sweat. Thanks. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's go deal with Heinrich, partly because I like his hat. And then we'll carry on in this game. Despite this being essentially a Souls game, I do believe this part of the game is pretty linear. Some of that is I did, you know, all the stuff I could do before proceeding to the required bit. But another part of that is this part of the game is just very linear. There's like the Cursed Woods I have to go to, I believe, is up next. Anyway, dum-de-dum-de-dum. I'm sure glad there's no one here. Oh my goodness, who's this? Ow, ow. All right, well, you made your point. Ow! No, stop it! Ah! Okay, well, hey, listen. Oh, wow, a brave woman to save my ass. Thank you. Yeah, get him. We're tag teaming this dirtbag. Okay, well... Listen, I don't want to hit you too. Ow. Listen. Oh my god, my weapon's got kind of like some big range. I really need you to... I know it's a little antithetical to your close range weapon, but I need you to not be quite so close to him if we're going to take this guy down together, lady. Ow, ow, no! No, not me! I'm the important one, I can't die. No offense to you, lady. Nailed it. Cursed woods sound ominous? Well, they're more forbidden woods. Not cursed so much. Yeah. So.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you
Yeah.
have my thanks.
Well,
We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all.
thank you, thank you.
You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then.
Yeah, that was my doing. Have the asynchronous multiplayer thing. It does, but it, like...
But try to keep your hands clean.
Because it's a PS4 exclusive, still, it's basically dead, and it was never really that active anyway. Approval! Yeah! True crime? Are there true crime games? I know there's like 21 games and NCIS games. Anyway, with Heinrich dead, I should be able to get his hat. By chatting with these fine fellows. Hello, sirs. I'm looking Heinrich's hat. There we go. Give it. I like Heinrich's hat. Hunter's hat worn by Heinrich the Old Hunter. The taciturn old hunter Heinrich was once partners with Father Gascoigne, and though they were fierce and gallant duo, their partnership led to Heinrich's tragically long life. Heinrich's unique yellow garb is resistant to bolt. It'll be of great help to any hunter who has inherited the onus of the hunt. It looks terrible, but that's kind of why I like it so much. It looks awful. It's so gross. It's like a yellowed hood. Ugh. Only here for the streak your sister's visiting. Fair enough, Clover. Black Ops 1 and 2 are on PS4 and 5 now and are not worth it. They're forcing you to buy the DLC. Also, the PS Store went down after it went up on it. Oh. Gross. Yeah, they're shutting down, what was it, the Vita and the PS3 store, which... Alright, it's been a while. I guess all good things come to the end. The 360 store went down not that long ago.
Welcome. What is it?
And,
Very well. Let the echoes become.
But no,
the
the tax on...
Let me stand close.
Yeah, level me up. Oh, I can't level up. The tax on the flippin' Call of Duty games, especially Black Ops, is appalling. I was talking with my friends. It's like, it'd be fun if we, played a little zombies, maybe. You know, it's good fun. Some classic zombies. We could probably get Black Ops 1 or 2 on PC and play zombies. They're still like $40 on Steam. It's crazy. It's like, what do you mean? Think we bought Dead Souls early? Yeah, I wonder if anyone's gonna do like those videos where like how before he stole a bunch of money from his charity, the completionist did like, I bought every Wii U and 3DS game for preservation. I wonder if someone's gonna buy every fucking PS3 game. Like, fuck, is Tokyo Jungle gonna be okay? I don't know if that ever made it off the PS3. Persona 2 is only $10.99 on Vita, the easiest way to get it. No, the easiest way to get it is emulating it. The easiest legal way to get it is definitely just the Vita. Huh, the Plaza's dead now. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? It's on PS5 streaming. Is everyone, like, asleep? Hey, guy, what's up? Can I, like... Okay, I don't know what I expected. Like, duh, asshole. Can you suggest Tokyo Jungle? Is it on anything other than PS3? That's what I was asking. Technically, I do have it on PS3, but PS3 is still a pain in the dick to stream off of. Tokyo Jungle. It's a weird game. Tokyo Jungle. Yeah, it never made it off PS3, so absolutely the fuck not. That's a lie. Yes, you can. I'm not gonna be happy about it, but you can. People tend to be asleep during the night. Yeah, it was twilight earlier, now it's night. That is how time works. Jolly good of them to, you know, keep up with it, I suppose. Yeah, all the big guys are asleep now. They used to be patrolling out here. And I think down past him is where I need to go, if memory serves. They'll still wake up if you know, go and bother them. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Like, who's firing guns at me back there? Jesus. PS5, if you have PlayStation Plus Premium, I do not want to support Sony. The abandoning of physical media has really gotten on my tits, as it were. You love how good this game looks, but rage every time you play it. Lady Penum, I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you. But yeah, Bloodborne's, well, you know, it's a FromSoft game.
Oh, good to see you safe.
Hello, sir.
Now, Let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Sure, I guess
As
church.
you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing.
Yeah, I know
I'm a
that.
simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution, but I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward.
They would, wouldn't they?
If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Panam, I saw you were playing Fallout 3 earlier today, which I was at work and I got like a notification that you followed, and I was like, oh, great. Check her out, you know, follow back and all that. I got back to my desk and immediately forgot your username, and I'm not allowed my phone at my desk, so I couldn't like go and look it up real fast. And I'm like, ah, crap. I'm playing Fallout. I want to see that.
Byrgenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter.
What kind of lame god needs a tomb?
Once, a group of young Byrgenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb.
That was just laying there?
This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenworth.
Ah, Byrgenworth.
Today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit.
Oh.
And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenworth forbidden ground.
Huh.
It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Yeah, that and a guy who had a traumatic flashback. No, I'm not allowed my phone at work. I work in a government building. And they're concerned about, you know, data leaks and whatnot, so can't be having your phones there. Fallout 3 is a phenomenal game. I do, like every other person that's ever had an opinion, I do prefer New Vegas, but Fallout 3 is still a very good game. Anyway, tell me about these Vile Bloods. They sound lovely.
There's something I want to tell you.
Go
A
on.
bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius.
Yes?
Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Byrgenworth.
The CAD.
Brought forbidden blood back with him to
Ugh.
Cainhurst Castle.
Hate when they do
It
that.
was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the church's blood healing.
Sure they
The
do.
ruler of the
Real-
Vile
real
Bloods is
pure,
still
this
alive
place.
Today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Cainhurst Castle.
That's great. Have we, like, noticed the encroaching
Pleasure.
blob tree on the building over there?
Way.
Like, I just looked up and saw that. Should we be concerned, or you're not Lawrence, you're Alfred. Should we be concerned about that and the horrid, decrepit windmill over there? These seem like things we should be concerned about. Oh well. You're doing your own thing, hunting Vile Bloods or whatever. Liam Neeson, yeah, he's in Fallout 3. That era of Bethesda games has like the weird Liam Neeson's there for like 20 minutes. He shows up again later, obviously, but he's your dad for like 20 minutes and then he's gone for most of the game. They got Patrick Harrison to be the Emperor in Oblivion, and he's there for like 40 minutes before he's gone forever. It's very weird. The password. Bruh. Shut up! God, fuck you. Already did. Yeah, I guess he is. Good. Gaming loved celebrity cameos. Yeah, they sure did. I was trying to think, what's the last time, I mean, well, what is it? Stranger Than Heaven's coming out, and it's got Tupac, who is definitely thrilled to be there, and Snoop Dogg, who actually is thrilled to be there, I'm sure. But I'm trying to remember the last time a video game had like a big noteworthy celebrity cameo. And I mean, I guess Snoop Dogg being in RGG's next game is up there. Forbidden Woods. I've been warned by a few people this game crashes the area a lot. Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts doesn't count. They got Disney money. Yeah, oh, they got James Woods. Yeah, so did Disney. What of it? Gaming celebrity. Celebrity cameo in a game. Wasn't that, Roddy Piper and Keith David? Keith David did play himself in Saints Row 4, which is pretty funny. Because, like, he voices a character. Ow, God, Jesus, oh, for God's sake. Ah! Anyway. Fucking, who's throwing rocks at me on top of everything else? You dick. Ah. Well, Keith David voiced a character in the first 2 Saints Row games. You kill him in the second game. Oil. Ah, they're throwing oil at me. And they have torches. I see how this is. Yeah, he like betrays you in the first game, and then you kill him in the second game. And then he's just, I think, absent from the third game, and then he's there. Aaron Paul in Dispatch. I guess that is, like, a celebrity who's in the game, but, like, it's not quite the same vibe as we got Liam Neeson to be the dad in Fallout 3, you know? There's a certain gravitas to that Aaron Paul starring in Dispatch just kind of doesn't have. No offense to Aaron Paul, he did a phenomenal job. Love his work, but that's not quite the same as, oh, and by the way, we got Liam Neeson. It's like, yeah, the main dude is Aaron Paul. It's a little different. The Hitman, you know what? That's valid. The Hitman crossovers is valid. Oh, God. Thickness here. Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, they got Eminem. They got Gary Busey. They got Wiz Khalifa. They got, Conor McGregor before he was, like, a complete irredeemable piece of shit and was just mostly a piece of shit. They got Bruce Lee's likeness in there. It's crazy. They got Patrick Stewart to voice the dude in the tutorial. Yeah. Dune, the movie? Yeah, they're coming out with a part 3. And at this point, it's a real, like, oh, the bad Dune. Yeah, I remember the bad Dune, too. I'm surprised they're still making Dune movies. I'm like, surely we've gotten over this by now. I just don't think Dune works as a movie. But God bless them, they keep trying. Don't Mr. Stewart. I mean, didn't David Lynch direct it? They had money. Rested there already, pointless. Alright, let's get to the woods proper. You might be wondering, Token, what about the obvious building? It's locked. I happen to know it's locked. I came back to look at the how. I came back to look at the hat. Stop shooting me! God's sakes. We're not in a town! Ugh. Forbidden Woods, my ass. There's like 30 people out here. Ready to blast me off. And not in the fun way. Oh yeah, Brutal Legend had like Ozzy Osbourne and everything. That's a good one. I wouldn't count Jack Black because he's the main character. But yeah, Ozzy Osbourne. Dark Souls 2, can't fool me. Oh, wait. Can't fool me. Oh, God, okay. Hey, they fooled me. Ow. They fooled me. I was the fool, it turns out. Yeah, Jack Black's the main character, but, you know, Ozzy Osbourne. They got a bunch of metal singers in that. For some insane reason, Carrie Fisher? Oh. Oh, well, mine now. Carrie Fisher's in Dishonored. And in, like, the weirdest cameo. If you like, you need to kill the guy who does the radio announcements in Dishonored, and he gets replaced by Carrie Fisher. And it's like, wait, you hired and had Carrie Fisher come in to do, like, voice work in your game, but she's, like, totally optional and only then even in, like, half of the game. That's such a weird thing you've done. Why not just make her... Well, hey, remember when I said the game crashes? Why not just have her, like, be the main radio person? Japan studio! Pretty arrogant. Most studios are in Japan, especially for Sony. I'm counting Cyberpunk. Oh, Idris Elba? Kinda. That's his likeness. Alright, hey, please don't crash. Oh, God! Ow, ouch! You fucking... Fuck. We're still not in a town! I do need to pop into the DLC at some point. Both because I want to do the DLC, but I want to go early because I want, excuse me. The main weapon I want to use is hiding in the DLC. For those of you at all familiar with Bloodborne, yes, it's the pizza cutter. Ow, but you... I trusted you! Honestly. Oh yeah, as per the... Fucking shut up! Honestly. As for the take a drink on death game, I mean, it's still going on, sure, but also, crashes don't count, so. It's always distrust. Yeah. Never trust the crows. They've been listening to my wife. Ow! Beans. Didn't even put like a spike or anything down here. That was a terrible trap. Hello, gents. Any chance I could convince you to not kill me? I've got cocktails. Ow. Figs. They're pungent and full of blood. Yakuza had that Olympian guy. Oh yeah, Yakuza has a ton of... Ow. Ow. A ton of celebrities. They've got that, reoccurring Korean film star who keeps showing up. They had the Olympian, like the powerlifter guy. They have a ton of like adult film stars playing like the cabaret women. It's interesting how they can have like all these adult film stars be the women in the cabaret. Oh yeah, and a bunch of wrestlers as well. But like, we'll have, you know, our adult film actresses be out in cabaret and ooh la la, isn't it fancy? And they'll do a little shoot for us. But as soon as one guy is suspected of doing drugs, they're like, we can no longer work with him and have to patch him out of the game. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? Japan, you're so weird about so many things. Drugs in particular in this case. Ow, ow, God, gee, okay, well. Angry mob ripped me to pieces. Hate to see that. Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan's in Saints Row 3. He's, what is it, Angel Muerta? Like, Angel of Death, obviously. But turns out Hogan's a piece of shit, so he was not invited back for Saints Row 4. Could never get into Narnia for the same reason. Narnia's only like 7 books. They're not even that long. They're like that big paperback. Ow. all 7, like, Narnias take up, like, 1 Harry Potter. Main cast changes too often. Oh, well, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The main cast of Narnia is all over the fucking place. It's the 4 of them, then the 4 of them again, then 2 of them and their cousin, then the cousin and his girlfriend, then the first ever man to exist. That one's pretty easy to follow. Then, like, their granddad as a young man, and then it's everyone again for the last battle or whatever it's called. Avoid the trap this time, but, like, actually avoid it. If you suggest Saint Server 4, can we be President Nolan North? Yeah, sure. There's a Narnia game on PS2. Yeah, they tried to make some movies, back in the day. I remember they did BBC TV specials for them, which... They got all the way up to the silver chair. I thought it wasn't half bad. As far as the live-action movies, I think they stopped after Prince Caspian. They might have done Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Whatever happened in Narnia? Well, the guy wrote 7 books ages ago, and it ended. As far as those movies, either Caspian or Dawn Treader didn't make enough money, and they were like, eh, fuck it, we don't want to continue. If it's not gonna make any money, then why bother? What's passion? I've never heard of that. I've checked my dictionary on my lunch break, and I didn't really understand this definition of inner life, but yeah, I'll make sure I look up passion next time I'm out there. Sigh. Thick, cold blood. Be a terrible name for a secret agent. They call me Thick Cold Blood. Ah, fuck me. For the record, no one calls him Thick Cold Blood. Well, shit. A nasty piece of work this is. Oh, hey, it's the town where I got jumped last time. I came in the front door and got, you know, almost skewered. Nice place. Real friendly. More mobs, yeah, well. That's the name of the game. Yeah.
Glory be. You know not the value you possess.
No one talks like this.
The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count.
I forgot to take a drink for that death.
Flexible hut, unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my! But I'm willing to do you a kindness.
What?
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church.
No.
The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength.
Wow.
Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
A tonsil stone. We have to do a Punch-Out stream? No, we have not. I have it on the Wii, sort of. I have it on the Wii U. Anyway, thanks for the tonsil stone. I'm sure that's not important in foreshadowing later. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just here for a walk. Good doggies. Bad crow. What's up here, then? Ah. Duh, silly dogs. Can't climb ladders. No, I like Punch-Out. It's been a minute since I played Punch-Out. But yeah, I have it on the Wii U. Ah, church stuff. Well, the dogs certainly seem excited. I beat Punch-Out's first round of fights. I never could beat those rematch fights. I think I got as far as Great Tiger on the rematches? I can't remember. Alright then. Let's see. Oh. There's stuff. And things. Oh, hey, big guy. It's a fucking Dementor from Harry Potter. Apparently it is, good lord. Hell's your problem? I'll never get over how funny it is that, like, my double swing ragdolls them. Just knocks them down. Good stuff. Bolt paper. Alright. Blood vials. Love to see it. That's where I came from. Isn't there... I feel like the thing... I feel like something's around here. My memory is going wild, doing backflips. Screaming at me, hey buddy, there's something near here. Could be across the buildings I saw right there. Hey! 200k, yeah. Love that. Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones have large cast characters that get shuffled. The stories work because they have central plot shown from multiple perspectives. True. An ensemble cast is hardly something that, like, people can't keep up with. When it spans, like, generations and new evils rise and fall, and it's just, like, the same world but a different time, that's when it kind of gets a little bit screwy. It's like, sorry, what's happening now? What was all that? Ow. Stuff with the witch. Now there's, like, an evil duke and a boat. A mouse guy named Reepacheep or whatever his name was. He's out here sailing on the Dawn Treader with Caspian. Yeah. Caspian and the Dawn Treader work, I guess, because it's still Caspian out on the boat. But then you get to Silver Chair, and it's like, it's not even Lucy and Edmund, it's just their fucking nephew Greg or whatever. And it's like, I don't know about this one, fellas. The Silver Chair, it's like, oh, a descendant of the White Witch, who is like the Green Witch. And it's like, really? Which it seems like he kind of gave up on it at that point as well, because then he started writing prequels. Chairs! They're like in the mines or something, and there's dwarves. Silver Chair is by far the weakest. I don't think anyone would disagree with me on that. Ah! Oh god, bog women! Oh, fiendish bog women. Ow. Yeah, I probably am better off dead. Nice axe, mine's bigger. And who's this dickhead shooting me? Oh, you're lucky you're up there, asshole. You're so lucky I can't reach you. Oh, you're fucked. You stupid idiot. You put a ramp up here? I'm gonna kill you. Honestly. These enemies can be dumb. Well, you know. There's not a lot to make a shield around here. They're farmers first. They're fighting me with pitchforks and rakes and shit, alright? They're not... They're hardly... Oh my good lord, never mind. They're monsters, all of them. Blew up a house. What the hell, man? That was some guy's shed. Good lord. Pitchforks can hurt a lot? Well, yeah. That's gonna get blown up. There's no way it's not. I can make a mad dash to that house. Or I could, well, I could probably just go in here, right? Well. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I might have to make a mad dash. He knows it, too. He's looking at me like, oh, man. He's gonna run at me and then Tim? Oh, fuck you. Oh, he lured me in here. I got a pitchfork person. Ow. Smacks you with a pitchfork. Like, bruh. You smacked me with a pitchfork. That's not even how you use that. The nerve of some people. This asshole has a cannon, too, on top of everything. Yeah, hey, listen. Sorry, dude. You've clearly got, like, a retired soldier thing going on with this cannon, but, yeah, me no like... Oh, this looks promising. Guy working in the mill. And it's windy! Where are the stairs? Oh, right here. Why is it so fucking windy? Alright, we'll kill this guy and then explore around the mill. You're a healthy lad. No, you aren't. Your head exploded into snakes. You are not a healthy lad. I guess if it's a windmill, it really should be windy, shouldn't it? Sir, have you noticed you have a case of snakes? I know, I'm an outsider. You probably don't want my opinion. Ah, my geez, never mind. You know what? I don't care if you don't want my opinion. You're gonna get it. It's not a good look for you. Makes you look stupid. Medusa wore it better. Honestly. Honestly. The nerve of some people. Now, why did I come here? Oh, good, to fight him, apparently. Boy, you know what? I'd have killed you if I hadn't banged my axe on the side of the wall. We can all relate, though, right, fella? What a thrill. A lot of tall people. Yeah, well, you know, that's what you get with the Tokenlad stream. A lot of tall men. And women. And children. And Dutch. Hey.
Whoa. Blimey. Don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars. You're fairly normal.
Were you eating that guy?
Was it you who put down that awful beast?
That
thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots.
The guy outside? Sure.
Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Yeah. guy who I'm definitely getting a bad vibe from. I sent the old woman to the chapel. I'll show off what you are.
Oh, yeah. of
You're more
course
interesting
not.
this
I
way.
should have known. This whole place is falling apart.
Yeah, no, man, I'm lost out here.
It's the curse of Yarnum.
So, fun fact with this guy. You may be able to tell the old woman, she's fine, don't worry about it. You may be able to tell with all the bodies and the blood and him stained with blood and the way we found him, like, devouring that child. This guy's kind of bad news. Really? There it is.
Have you got a schoolnurse? Or is it your...
So yeah, he's, kind of intense. Now, it's worth noting that the game dropped, like, a bunch of poison knives right before here and gave you this hallway. This dude is super easy to just poison. Now, that's the lame way to fight him, but as you can see, even hiding in this hallway, he threw an electric tornado at me, so I'm not super inclined to fight him the legit way. He's kind of a freaking monster. You may have been able to notice. That said, I can try and help speed this process up. I hit him for a bit. Thanks, hallway. Ah! Always I wanna be with you. I make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, always. Oh, you're not poisoned anymore. Well, catch. Ow, ow. Nah, I'm good. He has some opinions.
At least, what would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Now, a more philosophical man might think that's some tragic dialogue he's spouting off there, but, you know, he was killing and eating like 3 people. Ow! Oh, he got me! Oh! Fair play. I mean, I guess he gets to live, right? Fucker killed... I was doing the cheese strat and he got me. I was, you know, being a little dick about it, but still. Thought we had it. I mean, listen. He won. That's a big loss for me. Big old 0. That guy, put him on the board. He's got 1. Well, do you get hit by this trap? Like if I run forward. Huh. I guess you do. You killed that guy, definitely. You know, I thought I had that, so I kind of skipped the checkpoint. Kind of annoyed about that now. But, you know, we win these, run back. We have more strats? Exactly. Not that way. Maybe that way. I might have been a little lost in my sauce. Nope, it's this way. Now we ran up here. This is the guy who talks weird and gives me a tonsil stone. Oh, he let his dogs out? Oh, you're different. Alright, fine. Be that way. Liked you better when you were a man and gave me things. Now you're a completely different person who gives me nothing. So rude of her. I'm gonna get torn apart by dogs. Yup, there it is. That's like 19,000 souls lost. That sucks. Fucking dogs, I swear. All right. Well, we're in a bit of a rut, aren't we? Their black attire is synonymous with fear, never mind. Lacks notable functions, never mind. Don't lock on. We're running past them to set off this trap. I have no idea if it killed anyone, but it'd be funny if it did. Does not appear like he killed anyone, otherwise my souls would have gone up. Ah! Goodness me. Ah! I'm just a little hunter boy. You don't need to rip me to shreds. Oh, for God's sakes. Honestly. Oh, hey. What's in here? Blue elixir. Sweet. Well, dog's that way. I crossed this bridge, I remember that, and that horse is on fire. That can't be healthy. I also guess I don't know if I'd call this a bridge. Right, forgot about you. Ow! Oh, for God. I get it, you have Molotovs. I hate you all. There we go, jeez. Jeez. There we go. God almighty. Bog women, check. Bog women, women of the bog. Alright, the cannon guy. Yeah, get him, cannon guy. Brigadier General with his big old cannon. I hate you. More than words could ever possibly describe, do I hate that man with his pitchfork. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm guessing the guy up on the roof is not going to be terribly thrilled to see us again. Problem is, there's other things up there, so I do have to go back out there. Could try the old knife strat again, and this time not get exploded by his tornado kung fu. Or I could get murdered by the guy with the rake after not setting up the shortcut again. I'm the worst player of this game. Why do people watch me? Well, they don't, arguably. I got 5 viewers, but still. Bastard of Lauren. Oh, wow, they put me in this game. I'm cool? Well, thank you. I don't know whose chat you actually meant to write that in, but I'll pretend it was mine. Yeah. Didn't kill him this time via the trap. Alrighty. We run it back. Now you might be wondering, hey, isn't there another way you could go, or maybe be a little more careful so you're not murdered immediately? And the answer to those questions is yes. But, like, I don't know what you expect me to do about it. I'm very dumb, okay? This fucking... Ugh. These dogs are annoying me. I'm gonna watch Old Yeller on repeat. Just to feel better. I was gonna give you shit for thinking you're slick, and then your pitchfork went through the floor. Because of course it did. You came for Disco Elysium. It's been a minute since we've played that. Ain't around for lack of anything better to do. You know. Put that in the quotes for the review. Tokenlad stream. That's better than nothing, I guess. I despise these Molotov guys. Yeah, it's been a minute since Disco. I don't want to support the current people that own it because they're shitheads. Which is why it's a good thing that games like... Someone's singing? That's probably the Bog Women, I think about it. Yeah, it's a good thing like Esoteric Ebb and the one ARG recommended exist, so I can use those instead. Which way do I go? Is that way? I don't think it's actually that way. I think it's this way. Yeah, it is this way. Aether and Iron? Yeah, it sounds right. I'm just gonna run past you, homie. If I can see you, never. Okay, so I'm gonna get the checkpoint and then explore the area above me. I know, crazy idea, right? Yeah, that's on the wheel. Entirely because of ARG. I don't know anything about Aether and Iron, other than that it's on the wheel, and apparently it's like Disco Elysium. Madman's knowledge, and therefore is also like Esoteric Ebb, which is good stuff. Well, this doesn't look like a way I can go, but this also looks like the textures might have been fucked up, so, I can definitely go this way. That might be progress, actually, so... Yeah, sorry, sometimes the textures on my perfectly legal copy of the game get a bit fucked up. Now then, that shortcut I mentioned. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Doesn't operate from this side. Ugh. But my shortcut... God, it's so fucking dark. Do I really not have a lantern? I guess I never bought the lantern. Ugh. Yeah, I never bought the lantern. It's so fucking dark. People take a lot of inspiration from Disco. Yeah. I mean, it was a revolutionary game when it came out. Nothing else was really like it. I mean, I guess, like, close examples would be things like Shadowrunners and Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. 3 wasn't out yet. But, like, Disco Elysium was an extremely unique game when it came out. We played some. Aether and Iron is the biggest one. Yeah, disco likes are a new genre. Whenever something's popular, it gets copied. Sometimes the copy's good, other times it's not. It really is a matter of just like you have to play them and find out. In Esoteric Ebb's case, it's very good. That really wears the. Did he leave? Oh no, he's still hanging out there. Hey guy. All right, I've died a couple times just trying to get back to you, and I'm real pissed about it. You know what that means? I'm going to greatly disrespect you and throw poison knives at you. And then I'm going to wait back here. Unless I get bored, and then I might smack you again. Is that smart? Clearly not. Will I do it? Yes. I am quite stupid. As is very well documented. Okay, hey, you know what? You win. We traded blows, the mighty beast and I. Ow. God, why do you hurt so much? It's kind of like difficult to think of them having you do anything else. They put a bunch of poison knives near this guy and gave you this hallway to hide in. It's like, what? Ugh. What else do you want me to do? He also seems to have plenty of attacks for going down this particular hallway anyway with his tornado kung fu. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Ha-ha! Oh God, Jesus! So I've heard.
A beast! What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, you've killed me like once already, and you've like eaten people, and you've got insane lightning powers. I think you'll agree you cut kind of. Oh God Almighty! All right, never mind. Fuck, dude. I guess I'll wait down here for you to be done with your tantrum. This guy's crazy. Baldur's Gate is based specifically on DVD. Well, I meant in terms of like the going around the world and interacting with NPCs type of shit. Pillars of Eternity is kind of like that, but these are not great, very loose comparisons to Disco Elysium. It's like, it's clearly where Disco Elysium got its inspiration, but they're hardly a replacement. Anyway, he's dead and blood rained down from the sky. Beast. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I do have to call you a beast. You literally dropped the beast rune. So, like, sorry, guy, but if the boot fits. Eh. A cannon. Yeah, that's canon. It was unique in many ways. Yeah. No, I was just naming the inspirations. Like, what's the one that Divinity, the one that they made before Baldur's Gate 3? Larian Studio. I have to drop down again, I think. Divinity Original Sin, Pillars of Eternity, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. All very clearly inspirations for Disco Elysium, but Disco Elysium was, like, far and away such its own unique thing that kind of, like, set the world on fire and made people fall in love with it. And, yeah, as a result, we got a lot of games very similar to it. Alright, fuckity fuck. Oh, great. Hey, guy. I just want to point out, you've got like 1,000 snakes coming out of your head, and you decided to swing an axe at me. Like, I'm not sure you've got your priorities straight, my guy. It's unique way beyond that. Absolutely it is. Not trying to... Howl's Moving Castle? Not trying to take that away from it or anything. Fuck. Have I not found a shortcut yet? This is brutal. Well, that's probably not the way to go, I'll go ahead and say. Maybe up here? Oh, this looks promising. Dum diddly dum diddly dum dum dum. Ah, what have we here? Antidotes. Did they work, or... Hello, Buckethead.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear.
Well, I'm alive.
I am Volta,
Hey.
master of the League.
Hello.
Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt.
Isn't that...
Like any half-decent hunter ought to.
I was gonna say, isn't that kind of our job?
Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors.
Yeah,
Sentence
actually.
These fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Why not?
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Impurity. Well, that's concerning.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
I'm getting some bad vibes from you. You're a little too into your job. Ugh. Hey. Hey. Alright, I'll go. Jeez. You're clearly in a mood. I'm annoyed. I know there's like a pathway in there that I missed that I'd rather like to get. But I don't know where the pathway is.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me.
I thought it was near that gate and the big guy, but maybe not. I guess give me arcane. How many levels I got? Just 2. Arcane, and I'm taking a lot of hits. Make it 20 vitality.
Farewell, good may you.
Oh, you're back.
The Healing Church and the Blood Ministers who belong to it
Yes.
were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig.
Ludwig.
They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop.
Add you on Discord? No.
Most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so,
Enjoy a 2-week ban.
of your forebears, ascend to Erdon Chapel.
Well, how do I do that? Oh, I'm tabbed out.
Ascend to from.
Okay, well, you didn't tell me how to... Okay. Fuck you. Go away. This fucking guy. What is this? Escape the dreadful hunter's dream, halt the soil. Okay. Got back from an ad. Oh, I killed an old man. Don't worry about it. Well. More blood, I guess. Sure. I only got 3 of these, so why the fuck not? Impurity rune, symbol of the League. Max HP during co-op plus 2%. Well, I can't do co-op, so never mind that. Ahem. Could probably improve my, the old axe. Yep, certainly can. That's all my twin bloodstone shards, though. I'd kind of like to keep those for the eventual better weapon. I'm which is in the DLC, which I could go and get. What to do, what to do, what to do. I'd keep pressing forward. I could duck into the DLC to get my preferred weapon. Or I could go back to the woods and try and find the path I was looking for. It takes me to another area. There's like a real intricately hidden optional area that takes you to a big old snowy castle type thing. It's a cool area, but it's a pain in the ass to find. Guess I'll keep moving forward, why not? Hey, Volter. Bye, Volter. Well, I'm sort of expecting an enemy. Ah, there we go. What appears to be just a pile of snakes. Hope everyone's cool with snakes. Why are we here again? Here specifically? Well, it's the only place to... Well, I guess it's not the only place to be, but... It's where the main story wants us to be. Like I said, there's a path I specifically want to find in a previous area, but it's annoyingly hidden and I don't know where it is, so... Why'd I grab that instead of just killing him? I'm an idiot, that's why. If you want the very specific plot, people won't shut up about this Bergenworth church. And they said it's on the other side of the Forbidden Woods, which is where I'm currently at, so we're headed to Bergenworth. That guy's head's gonna explode into snakes, isn't it? That's what they're all doing around here. We've all got a bit of snake head going on. Rude. That man's knowledge. There's just like horrible breathing somewhere. Hate to hear that. Feels like someone's gonna run up on me when I pick this up. Try and push me. You don't say. They didn't even need to push me. I just like gravity yoinked me. God damn, dude. That fucking sucked. The Forbidden Woods sounds spooky and telling people not to go into it. Yeah, that's what they do, those Forbidden Woods. That was embarrassing. Didn't even push me. I can't even make the argument I was pushed. I just walked off like a dumbass. All right, we try again. Run it back. Ow. feel like it's over here where I was. The horrible... Oh, great, now I'm being poisoned. Slowly, by the looks of it. I see that snake coming up behind me. Surrounded by snakes. Snakes all around me. Do we think the reason these woods are forbidden and have giant tombstones is because of the snakes? It's my stuff. Yeah, I thought I'd have more room to, like, walk up to this ledge. He really just, like, kind of zips off once you get close. I don't know if that's always in the game, or an emulation thing, or I'm just an idiot. Some combination of the three. Read your message in a second, penguin. Ah! There we go. Good lord. Imagine the enemies are talking about pushing, and they watch you do it to yourself. Well, enemies turns the other. This is really sad because they didn't get to do it. I did that, idiot! Just fall off the cliff? Yeah, seems so. That's a shame. Why? We were gonna kill him. I wanted to push him off the cliff. Now, in fairness, my enemies at this point appear to be, well, snake men, so... Not sure how they feel about cliffs and all that, but, you know. Sure not doing a lot of pushing. Hello. Boy, you just like, you really, if you're not on the prowl for these guys, they can hide in some of the tall grass. Sneaky little bastards. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. That was just a giant pile of snakes I saw moving. Yeah, it was that. Okay, it can spit poison. Pokemon style. Good to know. Oh, God, Jesus. I was about to say, haha, I've got the strat, and then he did that. Jesus. All right, well, he doesn't have much health, at least. Yeah, a couple whacks. Jeez. Likes to explode, though, the drama queen. You get it, you're dead. God. Why did it come here? I guess I can go this way, but, like... Surely the giant snake monster was guarding something other than just more snakes. Apparently not. God damn. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. No idea what the giant snake was guarding, if anything. That's quite the drop. What's this horrible red glowing light? Fire. Answer's fire, dumbass. Do I drop down onto that? I guess not. Maybe it liked the view. I suppose that's possible. Bit rude of it to start killing me then instead of sharing in the view. I mean, I heard a guy's head explode into snakes. I just don't see where he is. Someone? Oh, it's these guys. There's 3 of you? Jesus. I didn't hit either with that wind-up. Are you serious? My anime-ass axe spin. Come on. Okay. And what was so important we needed 3 men to guard it? Blood and blood. Okay. Thanks, fellas. Ugh. Any chance I could, like, Molotov those guys? If I stand here, then we're gonna rush out and murder me? Does not appear so. Okay. No. We'll see, won't we? Ha-ha! That did not do as much damage as I would have liked. Like, if I could kill one of you, that way I only have to fight one of you, that'd be really nice. Okay. We fight a lot. That is kind of the point of the game. Well, now there's only one. And I only have 3 Molotovs. Can I, like, weaken this dude? I can. Okay. Alright, last Molotov. Make it count. I don't know if that made it count or not. I don't think it did. Well... that is just a pile of snakes, is what that is. Deep sea. Well, you better be fucking worth it. You're at least unique. And I got a lot of upgrade material, I suppose. Y'all want to deal with that? Well, yeah, that's why I dropped a bunch of Molotovs on it. Well, now you're just hiding. Ow! Fucking... Now the snakes are being cheeky. Snakes, you're already in like a sort of horrible Rat King situation. You gotta be sneaky about it too. Honestly. You know what? I'm gonna ignore you. I don't need this. You, sir. Be you man or snake? Sadly, we have our answer based on the way he's clutching his head and not fighting me. Probably should have tried fighting me, I'll be honest with you. Clockwork something? I thought it'd just be more blood. Of course you don't. Why would you? Can't have nice things in Yarnum. Oh, great. More giant snakes. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, well, fuck it. Snake ain't gonna kill itself. No matter how much I bully it on the internet, the snake's not gonna kill itself. When I'm hearing hogs. I don't like how open this is. Or how many men with snakes for heads there are patrolling the area. Amount of open, very. Snake-headed men walking around. More than 0. Oh, good, more snakes. You know, this situation, I was looking at the situation where I was fighting a man with snakes for his head. And I thought, this really calls for more snakes. Bro, where is this pig? It sounds like he's right up my ass. Oh. Well, there he is. Shut up! So loud. So rude. Uh-huh. Well, fiddled sticks. Where do I go now? Oh, I can go up this tree. That's kind of neat. I think this is like a permanent drop back down, so maybe I want to look around a bit first. Or maybe I don't, because there's just a snake-headed guy and I don't want to deal with that. I kind of want to use the bathroom, but you can't pause this fucking game, so, you know. That's annoying. There's that item. Sure, I'll drop down. What have I got to lose? Ah, graveyard stuff. I'll take a look if that's any good later. Yeah, nowhere else to go up here. And I can't get back up that tree, so... back down I go. It's been a minute since we fought a boss, but in fairness, I've gotten my ass kicked more than a few times, so... I assume people are satisfied with that. It's so easy to get lost in these fucking woods, I tell you. Alright, I'll kill the guy with the snakes for a head. Yes, yes, you're thrilled to... Oh, you called your snake friends! Oh, and that worked, you cock! Oh! Ugh. So rude. He just went, oh, boys. Willem. Oh, well. That's my axe. Alright. Look at the gear I got, at least. Great. Oh, this is just worse in every way. What the fuck? That's actually better in a lot of ways. Maybe I'll go the... was it Graveyard Manchettes? Blunt goes down, but Blood, Arcane, Fire, and Bolt goes all the way up. Along with Poison and Rapid Poison. And the pants. It's pretty much worse in every way. Well, that's worse in every way. That's a little better in a lot of ways. It's not that much better, honestly. Rather stick with black, I suppose. Well, that was disappointing. I guess I'll equip the gloves. Because the gloves actually are all better in, like, noticeable ways. Even my Frenzy Resist only goes down by, like, 2. And Blunt goes down by, like, 10. So, yeah, I'll do the Graveyard Manchettes. I might have to look up where that stupid other path I'm trying to think of is. Because the coat I want is down that path. And the weapon I want's in the DLC. I might also just enter the DLC and, like, do a run to grab my weapon and beat feet out of there, because, DLC is real difficult. It has by far the hardest bosses in the game hiding in there. Ah. Knocked the texture off my axe for a second. Got it back though, so that's fine. Yeah, part of the problem is I don't want to walk this all every time. I have no spells. Oh, spells aren't really in this game. They kind of are when I get to a point where I'm not being murdered by snakes, I'll show you. But the spells are very... I think I'm safe over here. Spells are real secondary in this game. So, you get certain items called, like, well, they're called various things. Beast Roar, for example. One of the Forbidden Hunter tools. This is what you get in lieu of spells. Made by the irreverent Izzy. Oh, Izzy. Magic's in most Souls-like game. Borrow the strength of the terrible undead Dark Beast, if only for a moment, to blast surrounding foes back with a force of a roaring beast. The indescribable sound is broadcast with the caster's own vocal cords, which begs the question, what terrible things lurk deep within the frames of men? Shut up. Yeah, you see how it has a stat that's star and 15? I think that's arcane or whatever. There's like 10 of these in the game, and they all do different things. They're like special items that you use that scale with your arcane. I never really fuck with them. They're kind of whatever, in my opinion. The only one I have is Beast Roar. It uses your ammo instead of, you know, firing your gun. It uses just the bullets you have. So, magic in this game's a little bit weird. It's really not the focus. That does mean... Oh, I got the hat. It does mean there are some busted-ass spells lurking deep within the game. But it also means, you know, you can play the whole game and not really have to worry about it. And that's what I do whenever I deal with this. Oh, that guy has my souls. I'd like them back, please. I probably can't poison them since they're poison snakes, right? That's like... kind of the whole thing. I was gonna say Pokemon taught me that, but it also tried to teach me that ice and water are different things. And it's like, no, I guess maybe I shouldn't listen to Pokemon all the time. Got him back. The pig continues to exist. You're not so tough. Not so tough at all. Hard to be poisonous without resistance or immunity to poison. Yeah. Although, isn't that Magellan's thing in One Piece? He ate the venom for, so now he like masters poison, but he himself is like, he's not a Logia, he's just like a dude who has a bunch of poison going on. That's why the asshole gets the runs all the time. There's an item there. Spicy little item. Where I'm glad I got back to where I was so quickly, but where the hell do I go? Yes, you've seen me. Now you've called your friends in, and then you turned invisible. That wasn't supposed to happen. Either you've learned a new trick and you're not very good at it because I saw you then very quickly after that, or the game had a little bit of an oopsie. God, I don't want to fight the giant snake men. don't even want to fight the little snake men. Haven't think about Magellan's Devil Fruit ability in a while, so you're not entirely sure. Yeah, he kind of really hasn't been in the story much. I think even in the manga, he's gone at this point. Hannibal's running the place. I'm just gonna grab this, don't mind me. See you later. Oh, ow! All yours, fellas. All yours. Don't mind me. It'd be interesting if Magellan showed back up at any point. I don't know why he would. Maybe he leaves Impel Down to, like, go hunt Luffy because he's the one who ruined him. Which, I'm not sure how that would play out. Hockey's great and all. It can shut down a Devil Fruit, but, like, can you hockey your way out of being covered in poison? That's a real maybe. Oh, another pig. Yes, I see you. How do you see me? Dude was in like 35 chapters tops 20 years ago, hasn't been relevant for a hot minute. Well, they've hardly needed Impel Down, haven't they? You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies. Oh, is this where I thought? No, this isn't where I think this is. Oh, I saw you! Oh, God, what the fuck? Man, I saw you, but I did not see you, I tell you that. Also, you say it was in like 35 chapters. Yeah. We'll come back to this. 35 chapters and has been relevant. He left an impression. He absolutely would have killed Luffy were it not for Bon Clay and Ivankov. Hasn't he said that he plans to bring back everyone, doesn't he, at some point? The one that I'm curious about is how he's gonna bring back Enel. That dude's on the moon. What the hell would Enel do coming back? I like Enel, don't get me wrong, but hey! Don't pay attention to the floor that's not here. I like Enel, don't get me wrong. I'm just a little curious how he's gonna come back. Being, you know, on the fucking moon. The hot theory right now. Where'd that pig go? Like down that way? The hot theory right now is that, he has to do with Mad Monk Orochi's story, who's like the only one of that lot that we haven't seen anything about. Because everyone else has had their time in the sun. Law and Kid, definitely. And subsequently Killer. Everyone always forgets Killer. Beige absolutely did. Oppo, Drake, Basil Hawkins, Bonnie. All had their moment. But not Mad Monk. We saw him once when Kaido jumped off the clouds, and that was about it. Can't forget what you don't know. We're talking One Piece. As we so often do, we're talking One Piece. Well, at least I got another shortcut. Go back to the Hunter's Dream and upgrade a bit. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do. On the one, I think I'm near the boss of this area. And on the one hand, I could go and pop into the DLC to get my weapon of choice. I could go back through the woods to try and find that pathway that leads to my armor of choice, or my cloak of choice. Or I could just raw dog this boss, then figure out what to do after that. After I beat the boss, I will most likely go and do one of the other things I am talking about anyway, so... getting them done now might just be make the boss easier, so, you know, better for everyone. Whose grave you praying at, woman?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
There are War 2 at the end of One Piece. Well, I mean, you got Emu, Blackbeard, Akainu, I guess, and Luffy. Akainu's like, don't get me wrong, he's Fleet Admiral and he killed Ace. He's an important character, but next to Blackbeard, Emu, and Luffy, I don't think he's nearly... He doesn't have quite the same gravitas as you... if you know what I mean. Blackbeard's like the antithesis of Luffy, and Emu's the one pulling the strings. Not sure raw talking a boss is a good idea in this game. I don't know, man. Did you see that Witch of Hemlock? A little bit of raw dogging her, and she probably wouldn't be evil.
Very well, let me...
That's what I choose to believe. Yeah, see, Arcane and Blood Tinge are like the two magic stats, but that's barely get used. I'll do... I have 3 levels. I'll do Endurance, Vitality, and Strength. Why not?
Farewell, good may you.
Yeah, I'll find peace in the waking world or whatever. I believe I got this one. No. Oh, I got Deep Sea, which... Actually, Frenzy Resist is good. And Clockwork. Boost max HP by 5%. Oh. Yeah, sure, dude. I'm not doing anything with, Beast, certainly. More blood echoes from visceral attacks. I don't do visceral attacks that often, so... Frenzy resistance, baby! Love that. Frenzy sucks. Alright. Let me see if I can't find my preferred armor. Because once I have my preferred armor, I might, like... I don't know the DLC that well. I've only ever done the DLC once. I've played Bloodborne maybe 4 or 5 times before this. Just in college, had nothing else to do. Played Dark Souls 3 once and was like, meh, fuck it. Elevator, please. Did they shoot me? What the fuck? Who shot me? What do you mean? Oh, I thumbed up on the D-pad and gave myself ammo. God damn it. But yeah, I only ever did the DLC once. Oh, an item. I guess what I'm looking for might have been, over near those aliens, but I don't think it was. I think it's back this way. Somewhere. Somewhere over the snake bridge. There's no snakes. Please God, there's no snakes. I really don't want snakes. Excuse me. Somewhere over the snake bridge. All right. What? Oh. Pfft. Textures, huh? Yeah, they're tricky things. Oh, wow. Yeah, that really just... God damn. How weird that my perfectly legal PS4 is doing that. Glad I, like, tried that immediately. I could see that being a real fucking pain in my ass to figure out if I wasn't sort of trying whatever I wanted. Thank you. All right, now let's clear this area out. Yeah. I think you're so fucking clever. I think you're so fucking clever. Where the hell, if I was a hidden path to a medical clinic. Where would I be around here? Yeah. I'm not impressed. Eh, well, there is stuff down there. Where the hell? Is that the guy I looked at who's like right over here? Sure is. Well, mine now. Maybe I should upgrade the axe. I have a lot. I was like, oh, these 8 twin bloodstone shards are all I have to my name. And then, oh, hey! Then I got like 1,000 more, and it's like, well, you know, maybe it's fine. Shortcut, look at that. I don't know where the fuck I am. Oh, is this the... it's the town with the 3 dudes. Okay, well. I have a different shortcut already, so big stinking whoop. But, you know, good to know I'm over here. Oh, this is just a fucking circle is what I ran. That's disappointing. Yeah, they don't like getting hit with this massive axe. Something about catching axes to the face doesn't seem to do wonders for their health. Huh. Ah. Yeah, 5 vials. I'll take that. That's just profit, that is. Oh, wow, there's more than just one guy in here. Yes, I'm a plague-ridden rat, or whatever. That death gurgle. You said it, buddy. Alright, so where the hell... Here's this. I think this way is the way I went. And, like, I'm so... For whatever reason, my brain keeps telling me it's this way. Whatever I'm looking for is this way somehow. Is it past here? Yeah, here it is. It's beyond the dogs. That's what I was missing. Okay. Alright. Don't crash on me, game. Alright, now this is gonna alarm some people, I know, but we're approaching an area in a Souls game that... Well, I'm not dead. That one could describe as a poison swamp. I know! In a Miyazaki game? How does he come up with this shit? A poison swamp, you say? In a FromSoft game? Surely no. Hey! Oh my god, please no. I just got here, not like this. Heal. The problem is I'm pretty sure there's a path over there. Yep, there sure is. Okay. With a little less death this time, I think. Yeah. Shock and awe, Penguin, indeed. God, that even knocks him around. He has a lot of health. Woo! Oh my, again, he has got a big reach. What a handsome, strong boy you are. Mama must be so proud. Okay, well, okay. We're fine, we're fine. Alright. And down he goes. Whew. Boy, there's 2 more of you, huh? Awesome. Cool. Fuck me. Where's this fucking path I need? Is it over there? I think it might be over there is the problem. I should equip the antidote they've given me so much of, just, you know, so that if I get poisoned. And I'm also on my way out of here, God willing. Yeah, here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, it's just another yeah, it's another entrance. Okay. Alright. Man, it's been 2 hours and I haven't fought a boss. Don't worry about it. I'll fight the boss after I... Well, I'll give the boss a try. We need to at least see what I'm up against before I go off and get better equipment, right? Man. A lot of corpses in here, I can't help but notice. I'm sure that's not important. What a thrill. Crack that open. Trying not to notice. Notice what? This is, by the way, the very start of the game. Man. Didn't like that. Had to reload the entire start of the game, huh? Yeah, okay, let's avoid that then. Yeah, you remember the start of the game. It's where the start of the game was. What'd you miss? Oh, I found the path I was looking for. There's an item I need... Oh, this bitch. Where, Yeah. There's an item I need that, Basically, I'm right at the boss. I haven't gone to him yet, but I'm right at the boss of the Forbidden Woods. And, I'm gonna show off the boss, and then I'm gonna get the equipment I'd like to have before I fight him. Assuming these crows don't murder me. Get it? Get it? Crows murder? Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Ah, here we go. Yesofka's Clinic. Yeah, there's a specific item I need. Is it... Where is it? Is it in here? Well, there's this. Communion. Take a look at that later. It's on a table somewhere. That's all I know. Once I have it, I'll show off the boss, and then we'll go for a gear run. And it's not this way. I don't think. Is it this way? No, it's not this way. There's stuff up there, but that's for a later point in the game. I guess I'll show it off. There's no harm in it showing off now, but it's something for later in the game.
Ah, moonlit scents. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
So that's your warning to maybe not go up there. And that's your warning to certainly not go up there. And it is a warning I will heed, because it is more interesting to go in the later part of the game. But, you know, just know there's something lurking in this clinic. And it's not this weird jellyfish thing. Hey, guy. If you know the lore, that was sad. But if you don't know the lore, I just killed a weird alien blob. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Canehurst summons. That's what we need. Let's look at this item. Whoops. An old bloodstained... This honestly feels like it's DLC. It's not. An old bloodstained summon inviting you as an honored guest to the forsaken Canehurst Castle. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Me? Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. So yeah, that's a bit odd. There's a blood-stained letter with my name on it inviting me to a castle. Which again, if you ask me, really sounds like DLC, but it's not. Right. We'll be headed there after I show off the boss and he thoroughly stomps my shit in. Just so you know what I'm up against.
Very well, let me.
2 levels. We'll go 1 arcane and 1 vitality.
Farewell, good hag, may you.
Anyway, no places. Oh, it's this one. To the woods! Canehurst Castle is... Castle, yep. Castle is where, we'll find the cloak we'll be using for the rest of the game, my preferred cloak. And the DLC is where we'll find the better weapon, which, you know, is better, and we'll get to later. I maybe should have upgraded my axe one more time. I had the resources for it, but ah well, what are you gonna do? Can I get back faster this way? I sure can't. It's this way. Excuse me. Run across to this area. The note at the beginning of the game tells you to seek the pale blood has a hint in... as a bit of a mistranslation. In Japanese, it says it is in your own handwriting. Oh. Interesting. I never knew that. Anyway. So anyway, this boss. Is it this way? No, it's not this way. I don't think. Could it be? But where else? But no. I daren't. Daren't? No, it's this way. I'm like 99% sure. You gotta like run down. Yeah, you gotta run through here. I've done this run back so many times that even though I haven't touched this game in like 1,000 years, I distinctly remember running past the pig. Is this the right way? There's the other pig. And then it's down the stairs, I think. Yeah, here's the boss. Can you tell by the arena? Anyway, who's ready to have me get my ass destroyed by not one, not two, but 3 fucking, like, ring wraiths showing up being like, you came to the wrong neighborhood, asshole. Three fucking dudes with katanas walked up like, hey, sup. I should kill the fire. Ow! Kill the fire guy first. And of course, the fire guy's the one I haven't hit. I don't agree with that. Oh, good, there's 2 fire guys. How silly of me. Should have known. Maybe I'll just hit who I want to hit. Regardless of, like, their fire situation. Can I not be in the corner? Oh my god. I thought I was... Ow, ow, ow. I thought I was, like, over here. Okay. We'll work for a bit. Ah, well, you know, they're about to stomp my shit in, so that's fine. Yep, there we go. He lit me on fire. God damn. Yeah, it's like almost a 1v3 against fire-breathing katana shadow men. Not in my favor, if you can believe it. All right, let's get out of here. Other areas I can go to. Might as well, since I'm here, buff my axe. Since I need it to go to the area for my better armor, and then also I'm just going to, probably after getting my preferred armor, I'm gonna go and get my preferred weapon. That's probably enough to level up. Yep. Ah, yep. Now I need chunks, which I don't have, so fuck that. Any better gems? I think I have a triangle one or two. It's arcane attack. From 54 to 63. Adds a slow poison effect as well. Yeah, I'll take that. Nice. Any better gems here? I saw 70. Yeah. Interesting, the blunt goes up, but the physical overall goes down. Odd. Anyway, no, that's fine then. Stop doing that. Whatever. Alright, off to Hemwick, where the invitation said to go. Isovka's blood vial. This never mind. Oh, wait. I think it's closer if I'm at the witch's hut. My bad. At the workshop, these bloods sit... Never mind. There you go, the witch's abode. Hunters able to retain consciousness by force of will make use of a secondary effect of medicine, which... never mind. Charming place, the witch's abode, with all the hanging corpses. Love the interior decor. You simply must tell me who did your hallways. Ow! What is it with you people and throwing fire at me? Honestly. Penguin, you're all about blood for the blood lilies, or anything for the fire lilies. Later thickness. Wow, he dropped 4? Jeez. believe this is where I need to be. Yep. Once again, not DLC, by the way. Walked up to a pillar and, oh look, a horse-drawn carriage. Me? And for some reason, he doesn't just get in. Get in, dude. I wonder what happens if you try and attack the horses. I've never done that. I like this camera angle. It makes it feel like someone's watching us. Are they? Who knows? But let's try and enjoy the nice, relaxing carriage ride while we can. I'm going to call the horses Champion and Spare Champion. Come along, Champion! Well, that looks sick. Afflatus Misery? I don't know what Afflatus is. Huh. Well. We're here. Forsaken Castle Canehurst. This place is sick. What do you guys think of... Oh. Well then. Guess I'll be going. A white mage spell deals unaspect damage to target all enemies nearby. Oh. I only ever dip my toe in... They're expecting me. I mean, I have an invite, so... I only ever dip my toe into white mage. Nice place you got here. I believe over here is where the lamp is. Oh well, there's an elevator. I can swear the lamp was over here. Oh well. Would appear not. Where's the lamp then? Oh, it's right there, dumbass. It's in front of you. Or Black Mage Flare Star deals fire damage to target all enemies nearby with a potency of 500 for the first enemy and 65% less for all remaining ones. Not bad. So, like, can I fight you guys, or am I, like, way too low level to be attempting that? I hate these things, by the way. These disgust me. Ow! Well, I'm not dead immediately, so... Ah! Oh, you knocked me out of my cool anime spin! That's so rude of you. This looks like something out of Darkest Dungeon. Although I guess it'd be more accurate to say Darkest Dungeon looks like it's a lot of something's out of Bloodborne. Well, that was a whole thing, but I did beat it, so I guess I'm allowed to be here. Just wouldn't fight more than one at any given moment, I suppose. Then again, I try to avoid... They're having a bit of trouble. I try to avoid fighting more than one enemy at a time in all the Souls games. They're phenomenal at 1v1 combat, but man, if you get more than that, you're kind of fucked. Soon as the gank squad rolls up, it's no bueno. Let me in! Let me in! Ah! You know, you got a bug problem outside here at Canehurst. Hello? Well, this is odd. Scrubbing the floors, huh? Yeah, I've been there. Why Mage's a first hero class? You're really scared to play healer at first? Oh yeah, what is it? The tank anxiety and the healer anxiety. Kite has talked to me a fair bit about, Oh, hey, don't mind me. I was just going. Wow, they really didn't like that I went and took that. So can I fight you, or... Ooh, I do not do very much damage to you. Yeah, that's less than I'd like. Tell you what, I'm only here for my sick-ass coat, and then I'll be on my way. I'm also not falling for it. I know that item's a trap. Now, is anyone following me? That's the question. Does not appear so. Okay. Well, nothing down there. Oh. Well, fuck you. Castlevania-looking bat monster thing. You're kind of terrible, aren't you? Yeah, well. What are you gonna do? I saw the shadow of the one behind. Yep, there he is. Think you're fucking clever, do you? Ow. I'd be more impressed with your, like, antics if you were less shit. Like, the screaming women downstairs threaten me more than you, my guy. Does people mean to healers for no reason or blame healers for not healing? Yeah, DPS suck. Most popular class, and yet they're the biggest assholes. I guess there's some asshole tanks out there, but... No, I got no problem tanking the fight. I do not get tank anxiety at all. I just go for it. Haven't really fucked around with healers. Kite is a fine healer. She doesn't like being a tank, though. She gets that tank anxiety. You know, I've never understood who this is. They're just some guy with a rapier in this room. And it's like, why? Who the hell are you? Why is there just some old man with a rapier in this, like, in the whole bridge thing? Nothing else here. Very bizarre. Anyway, the coat that I covet so much is this way. The annoying thing is, it's being looked over by, not sobbing women, but apparently they are about. Do you guys like poison knives, or what's the deal with that? There's some healers that don't heal. Oh, sure. I'm not saying, you know, if you play a class, any given class, you're automatically this, that, or the other. That's just not how that works. The healer's trying to heal, you don't need to be rude. No, you don't need to be rude in general. Patience is free. Kindness costs nothing. Well, got him. Anyway, I believe this is the coat I need. Yeah, executioner. Alright. It is my preferred coat of choice. Let's take a look at it. Oh, I'm just looking at it, not equipping it. Silly me. There we go. Look at that. 120 blunt, 45 beast. It seems like it goes down a bit from the Black Church garb, but like, not in significant areas. I guess a little bit in the fire area, but A, it's basically as good pound for pound, and B, oh, it looks so good. Look at it. Oh, I love this coat. This coat is sick. Especially, you know how the hat's ugly because it's got the stupid yellow thing coming off it? Ugh. This coat covers it up. It looks so good. I love this coat. This is my coat, baby. Love this coat. And especially for the snowy area, I look all bundled up. Alright, well, since I'm here, I might as well keep going. I think I'm near enough a shortcut anyway. Actually, I think it's right there. Would have been very silly to... Vileblood Register. Would have been very silly to give up now. Refer to dungeons to people you know to avoid rude assholes? Yeah. Have you ever actually encountered a rude asshole playing a game? I've only encountered one or two in, like, some boss fights that I was new at, because I'm the tank and I'm supposed to be drawing the boss's attention, but, you know, I'm new and am bad at it. Or at least have someone on your side, true. You once watched a tank and DPS argue with each other. One dick from Dawn Trail that tried to kick you. Oh, yeah, that guy. He voted to kick you. I remember him. That guy sucked. Anyway. Hello, doll. I'm back, and I've got a new coat.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Yeah.
What is it you... Very well. Let me...
I got one level. Throw it in strength. Why not?
Farewell, good
all right.
hunter. May you find your worth in
well,
the waking world.
I could either... I mean, since I'm in the area, I might as well try and clear out Canehurst. I'm quite good, or I'm quite a good ways through. The boss isn't that far away. I guess this has the feel of a DLC because you literally got a summons and went to a snowy castle that's away from everything else. But if this was a DLC, it'd be very short and people would be annoyed about it. Because the actual DLC has something like 5 or 6 boss fights, and there's only one boss fight in this. Yeah, you were struggling with mechanics, but he was not being helpful. No, he eventually, like, just left. He rage quit. I'd forgotten about that. That guy sucked. A lot of ghost women. Don't mind me, ladies. I said don't mind me. I said don't mind me. There's a chest over there. I said don't mind me! Oh god, they're minding me! They're minding me so much! Oh god, they're screaming at me! That's most women when they see me, they scream and attack me. What is that? Ow! Fucking fuck. Just throwing shit at me. The nerve of some people. Oh, it's you up there on the stairs. I don't care. I said I don't care! Fuck! Out the window! Out the window! Idiots that won't follow me out here. Idiots. Oh, God. Hey, what's up, man? Just gonna lay there like a slug, huh? If I find a person complains, oh, the most leaves. Yeah. The new person comes in, it's actually easier. Well, it was easier because he was like a normal dude, he or she. They were a normal dude who was like, oh, you're new to this. Here's how you do it. You know, the way you're supposed to be. Can I walk on this, do we think, and, like, go out over there? Is that a way to go? It kind of looks like I can, but also I don't know where it would take me, so I don't know why I would ever do that. Meanwhile, there's actually a way to go here, so... Deploys the safety Dorito. Absolutely. I'm a real minds my own business and says nothing. I say hi when I get in, and that's about it. Oh, you can go this way, yeah. I see a lever there. Get that item first, I guess. There's definitely going to be like one of those bat statue things. I mean, he's right there, for God's sake. Like, I see you. You really think I wouldn't, like, From Software? I'm disappointed. There he goes. Like, obviously I was gonna, like... How many of these games were there by this point? This was, like, your third one, technically? Demon, Dark, and Dark Souls 2? Yeah. You think anyone was gonna see that and go, well, that's obviously not a trap? Anyway. Safety Dorito's my hero, yeah. Everyone loves the safety Dorito. Fun fact, this is a ladder. Not only is it a moving wall, it's actually a ladder. Sneaky of them. Oh boy, some of those textures, huh? Perfectly legal PS4, by the way. Water Blood Gemstone. I do like a safety Dorito. I'm more of a fan of the guy who puts the thing on his head and says, just follow this. But, you know, a stationary safety Dorito is nice too. Why do you have red eyes? Doesn't seem like it matters. You die just the same. Oh, hey. It's Texture City over there. I guess that could be the water, like on a lakefront. Yeah, I think that's what that is. It's like a shimmering lake. I found a wig. Oh, wow, really? Really? You're this upset about a wig? I guess they are bald and they wanted it, but like, goddamn, guys. It's not that big a deal. All right. What a not great, like, way to get around this fucking castle. Like, really? I stole their wig. Like, I mean, I'll wear it, I guess, for a minute. The knight's wig. This is a terrible wig. It's just a ponytail. Awful. I like that you can see the blood on my face from my other hat. Yeah, there you go. I got my face a bit mucked up. Anyway. Do. Might as well give this boss a try since I'm here. Oh. Then when he inevitably kicks my ass, I might make a run to the DLC. There's also technically another area I could go to that I forgot about, but I kind of have to purposely die in order to get there, so... We'll see about that. But hey, you know what? It's more levels, right? So... That's always a good thing. Anyway, speaking of good things, have a boss. He's a grumpy old man. But at least there's only one of him. Hey. Somehow you know when it's an old man, it's gonna be like the worst of it. Jesus. Oh boy, he's not done. Ow! You're a dick. Like, huge lumbering beast. Whoa! Something about huge lumbering beast, not so bad. Old man with a stick? Oh boy, I'm in for it. Ow. Hello, Garius, which is his name, by the way. We weren't properly introduced. Ow! Weren't properly introduced or anything, but I thought I'd call out that his name's Logarius. Oh boy. I don't know how effective that's gonna be, but I'll run over here anyway. Boy, you're just gonna stay over there, huh? Give the old man a ranged attack, and all of a sudden, knock it off. I despise you, you know that? Oh, what a cheap ass move that was. Ugh. What a fucking cheap move that was. Cast his spell to land on top of me and then smacked me while I was getting beat up. Well, that's Logarius. He's also a toughie. I'm surrounded by toughies in this game. And yeah, it's a miserable run back, but at least now I don't have to do the rest of the castle, so. Let's go to the area where I have to die in order to get there. Because the DLC is hard and that area is less hard. I have to go to the Cathedral Ward. And I believe I can just pop right outside, and the enemy I need to kill me, which, by the way, since I'm letting him kill me, I'm going to be NB online use only, cannot use item offline. NB. Non-binaries. I wasn't aware the non-binaries had to be online all the time, and didn't work if they were offline. I'm not counting this as a death because I'm deliberately letting this guy kill me. Note, he has a bloody sack on his shoulder. And likes to put his foot in my mouth. Yes, I died, but... Oh, does he have to kill me, like, in a special way? I can't remember if he has to kill me in a special way or not. Nope, here we go. Huh, weird. It doesn't normally happen when I die. Hey, you're the guy that killed me. Huh. This doesn't feel like a welcoming respawn. This feels like the cold, hard ground of a jail cell. Well, that's not great. Yargul, the unseen village. Well, aren't we cozy? Weird they left the door unlocked. The music's super unsettling. Also, are these like... Okay, these are like giant mirrors that are covered. I thought these were like a guy's shoes in the middle. There was some dude hidden in the rack or something. The music's ominous as hell. I forgot about this. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Yeah, okay, dude. Whatever you say.
Oh, merciful God, help me. In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
Hello. You good, or?
By your garb, the healing church.
What?
You've come to save me. Oh,
What am I wearing that's healing church?
I have no words to express my relief.
I'm wearing an executioner's cloak and Heinrich's hat. And, like, gravedigger gloves. Am I in church pants?
Church like you.
Did she just see my pants and go, ah, well,
Dear gods.
none of the rest of his outfit makes any sense, but he's got the pants at least. Yup, church trousers. Yeah, she'll normally not talk to you unless you're wearing church stuff. You only need to be wearing one piece of the church outfit, though, and I've got the pants, I guess.
Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by a hulking brute in the cathedral ward.
Yeah, funny that.
Locked up here.
A lot of that going around.
But they've been taken away.
Oh, dear.
I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since.
Well, that's not good.
So, the hunt is on tonight.
What, you lose your calendar?
Then the streets are perilous.
Yeah.
And every door will be shut tight.
Yeah, by pretty much, yeah.
Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in?
Certainly do. Odin Chapel.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're a church lady, you'll like a chapel.
I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
Yeah, somehow she'll make it there, no problem. She's not, like, attacked by monsters or anything. It's like, huh. That seems unlikely, but sure. Is that always there? This body? I think it was. I got an item off it. I don't know, I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, wait, what? Okay. There's always something running around near me. Oh, great. Well, I'm like all the way over there, man. What are you doing? Ow. Okay, well, gotta count that one. What are you gonna do about it, jackass? I've already been kidnapped. You can't kidnap me again. Concealing the weapon inside the cane and flogging the beast with the whip is partly an act of ceremony, an attempt to demonstrate oneself that the bloodlust of the hunt will never encroach upon the soul. Anyway. So, running it back. Not that way, that's downstairs. I just came from there. It's where the church lady is. It's all like, oh, good hunter, please, don't let them kidnap me and spank my bottom. Oh, that would be so awful. Fuck you, I'm doing a thing. I don't even know if you have any, like, you have my souls. I don't think I had anything. I didn't kill anyone. Oh, good, your friend's here. Yeah, I got nothing for that. Thanks for the item, though, dickhead. Hey, Lantern. What do you think about that, Cthulhu? Nice of you to be sitting there watching me. Well, this place is charming. Suppose I'll deal with it now. Now, I don't know much about kidnapping, but do you think maybe with your sack full of bloody body parts, it would be smarter to not murder the people you've kidnapped? I guess if the point is to murder them. The moon. Ah, fucking... Alright, yep, you're slitting my throat. I get it. That was for your sisters in Hemwick. I got it. No, fuck you. Drama queen. You've killed me. It's like you slit my throat. I didn't whine as much when you fucking shut up. Another pig. God damn it, it is another pig. Ugh. It's always the pigs, isn't it? A lot of chanting in this part of the world, I've noticed. Hey. I don't think you thought your cunning plan through, Mr. Pig. Thanks for the blood. Is that another fucking pig? Jesus Christ. What is it with these guys and their giant pigs? Who benefits from this? A butcher, I guess? Guys, don't worry, we'll have plenty of bacon going forward. Like, why grow the pigs that big? Oh. You guys barking at something and I wasn't paying attention? Hey! You distracted me. All right. Yes, I get it, singing choir. Maybe they're singing about the pigs. Maybe I've got it all wrong. They don't worship Cthulhu at all. Ow! Maybe they worship pigs. Would make a certain amount of sense. They're certainly a grand beast, aren't they? Ow. Alright, I've had enough of you. Even your shtick. Translate the singing. It's just, this is a song about a pig. We're singing about a pig. The dog wanted to voice his opinion on the subject. I wasn't having any of that bullshit. Didn't realize you had your hounds with you, I'll be honest. This one might be on me, homie. Alright. Fuck you. God, how long was that combo? And why did it end with you stomping my head into the dirt? Yeah, fuck you. Your bloody twin stone shards of blood. Alright, last dog and what's clearly a fake wall. Nothing? It's pretty obviously a fake wall, but okay. The Tonitrus! Oh, you. That's a new weapon. It's not very good. Does electric damage, which is alright, but, you know. Kind of all in on this axe right now. You know, I'll be honest, this area also kind of feels a little bit like DLC, what with the having to get killed in order to even get here. Behold, a pale blood sky! Sure. Just kind of looks like the normal sky to me, but okay. Whatever you say, guys. Not for nothing, the choir really... Yargul stuff. Choir really loves the sound of their own fucking voice, don't they? And these fucking dogs really love making my day worse. Madman's Knowledge, and oh my god, Madman's Knowledge, what a surprise. Closed. Yeah, okay. I mean, it is. Can't argue with you on that. There's something? Nope. Well, there is a boss around here somewhere, I seem to recall. No idea how the hell I get to him. Thank you, choir. Honestly. Yes, thank you. I heard you. I got it. The choir when situations require zero input from the choir. Yep, there they are. Well, you're definitely gonna lead me to a trap, right? That's how this works. No enemy? Okay. There is an enemy hiding back there. They're terrible at their job. Let me just get away with that. Now where am I? Oh, I'm up here. Interesting. What's this way? It's not open. Okay. Where the hell is this boss fight? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is it up here? No, I don't know why I thought it would be, frankly. Oh, well, there's an item. You know, up my butt was the next place I was going to check. Wife. Thank you, my loving wife, for your kind and thoughtful input. I was thinking perhaps I'd check that in a little bit. Ah, wait, what have we got here? Well, something, clearly. Any boss fights down there, since I can look through the floor real quick? I don't see any. Ah, fuck, for real, where? Because this is just back over here. The hell is this boss fight? Any weather changes? Yeah, it went from really hot to really rainy. Fucking pouring when I came home from work today. Soaked when I got into my car. Ridiculous thunderstorms the other night. And it's humid, yeah. Real humid and rainy all the time. That's where I just was. Yep, this is the door I was just... Where the fuck is this boss? I swear to God, if my wife says up my butt, I'm gonna be so mad. Same over there. That sucks. Oh, here's new enemies I haven't killed yet. That might mean the boss is this way. You never know. You don't overuse the joke. Gotta wait till I forget about it. Yeah, that is your MO. Yeah, I know England's been going through a heat wave, particularly bad as of late. I also hear it's making certain European countries, especially those that have come to see the World Cup in the US, reevaluate air conditioning. And it's like, hey, Europe, listen, I love you guys. America sucks and we're idiots, but air conditioning is just like correct. You want air conditioning. I don't... Listen. You're like, we have the latest buildings with the standard equipment, and it's like, do you have AC? And they're like, no. And it's like, then you don't. You don't have the latest equipment. Get some fucking air conditioning. When I was in Finland visiting Noki, she was like, oh yeah, the air conditioning is like, I had to buy it separately and it's hooked up to the window. And I'm like, it's weird the building doesn't have it internally. She's like, yeah, not a lot of European buildings have that. I'm like, that's insane. What's wrong with you people? Although admittedly in Finland, you don't really. 1 week in the summer is like, oh man, I could use some AC. Every other fucking week, it's like, it's pretty good. I hate you. These fucking witches have one good attack, and they keep using it. It does so much damage. They just slowly, like, drag a cheese grater across my throat. Shut up. You're carrying rocks. No one likes you. Oh, Meryl, he's gonna take our pebbles! Ah! Of course you're awake, why wouldn't you be? I get the sense you're not on my side, even though you've been, like, tortured by witches. Yeah, funny that. Six blood files, now that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I needed. I interrupted an important meeting, did I? The jailers gathered around the table. I mean, again, they're not fooling anyone. You're at least sitting. So, like, you're not trying to fool anyone. Ow. You know, I really thought I was going around or something. They're just spamming it, yeah. Anything to contribute to the meeting? No, 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 no! Okay, alright, we're fine, we're fine. Oh my god, no! He's so tough when he buffs himself. Oh, thank god. Thank god. Woo! Hate enemies that spam. Yeah, I mean, it is their only good attack, so I guess I kind of get it. But also, like, knock it off. Ah, here we go. Oh, the choir shut up. Gee, thanks. What is this? Summon Defector on Tall. Nah, I'm good, man. Defector. Spin to win. I do use my spin to win axe quite a bit, in fairness. Anyway, you might be able to tell by the whole music cutting out in this giant room. It's a boss arena. I know what you're thinking, Token, where's the boss? Well, that's a great question. There he is. Everyone say hello to the Dark Beast, Parl. Ow! Oh God, yeah, well. Hello and goodbye. Well, I can handle Parl much better than I can handle the Shadows or Logarius. I'm taking way less damage and doing way more. Oh, please, let me get the visceral. Ah, he moved his stupid dumb head. I kind of need my stamina back, yeah. This is why the axe is superior. Oh, beautiful, get it. Get it, Parl. Ah, prey slaughtered. The Spark Hunter badge. Electric Skeleton makes as much sense as anything else. Yeah. Why not? Oh. Got me a lamp for my trouble. Nice. After getting immediately curb stomped by the Shadows and Logarius, being able to kill a boss this stream was nice. Fun fact, by the way, this leads into Old Yarnum, which, if you remember previous streams, is where the guy with the Gatling gun is. So if you don't want to, like, you can actually make friends with that guy if you go this way. If you avoid the area until you get to this point and then go to him via this route, he's like, oh, hey, you're a cool guy, aren't you? We can be friends, and doesn't try and kill you with his machine gun. Pretty nice of him, if you ask me. Pebble. Quite thrilling. Yeah, it is. Can't argue with that. How many blood vials do I have? I have only 38. That's not a lot. I guess I'd rather level up though than I'll level up and just spend the rest on blood vials, eh?
Very well, let me.
3 levels. Okay. We'll do strength to boost that sweet damage. And I'll put 2 in vitality. I was kind of running out of stamina there for a minute. Could just do 1 and 1. I'll do 2 in vitality. Extra health's always nice. And then I'll spend the rest on blood vials. And then, you know what, just to round out the stream, and since I have them, I got all this fucking cold blood I can pop for leveling up purposes. Why the hell not? That was 16k, that's a lot. I expect you to use it, so I'll use it. That's lovely, exactly. So now, I also get...
Welcome, but very well.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah. Now I can do another 2. All right, I'll do 2 endurance since I did 2 health last time. There we go. All right, good stuff.
Farewell, good hunt. May you...
Excuse me. That is gonna wrap it up here tonight. When we come back tomorrow, what to do? There's Canehurst to fight Logarius. There's the Shadows of Yharnam. Or I could dip my toe into the DLC to get my weapon. I'm definitely getting my weapon after I beat the Shadows. It's really a matter of, how far in are we? Well, not counting the DLC, we have 1, 2... once you beat the Shadows, you're probably about halfway, I'd say. So we're just under halfway for the main game. And the DLC probably adds another hour or 2 to it, so... Yeah. Yeah, it's not that long of a game. Certainly not compared to some of the other, like, Souls games, like Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring, some of the really big ones. But yeah. I'm still enjoying my time with this. Not thrilled I'm getting my ass beat by the Shadows and Logarius. But, you know. Gotta get those weapons. Gotta get that DLC weapon. I'll probably look up, we're halfway there. Wow! I'm falling down the stairs! I'll probably look up in between streams where I get the specific weapon in the DLC so I can just run straight to it. Start the stream tomorrow doing that and then carry on from there. Obviously upgrade the weapon and yeah, probably Shadows, then Logarius, then continue on. We'll see. It's tomorrow's problem. Until tomorrow, anyway. Love you all. Be good people. Talk to you later. See you around. Stay beautiful. Stay gorgeous. Good night, everybody.